Let me introduce y'all to this YouTube family, showing us the way to get out of debt gradually. My man Josh, he's the king of the household. Wife Christine putting debt in the chokehold. And the kids, they are Grace and Zoe, all four together living life so holy. Debt Kickin Sunday, daily vlogging. Dave Ramsey plan gonna have us live large, and every day we'll see part of their lifestyle, how they budget and they keep things wrote down. See them work through the envelope system, credit card goes and the money goes with them. You will see how the family strives, cutting debt like a knife and still have a life, Daily vlog show us how to have fun. When you hear this song, let me hear you say debt is dumb. Debt is dumb, debt is dumb, debt is dumb. Let me hear you say it louder. Debt is dumb, debt is dumb, debt is dumb. Let me hear you say it with me. Debt is dumb, debt is dumb.
Coming to you from Debt is Dumb, hotter than holy right now. Center.
Hi guys, happy Debt is Dumb Sunday Debt Kickin. I always mess it up.
But it's like 98 degrees in the shade
We're
today.
not used to this. We live in a non-hot area.
Yeah.
But anyway, we are so happy to be back and healthy. Look, I'm all back in one piece, and I missed you guys. And Grandpa's here. Hang on a second. We're back. Okay, so anyway, yes, it's hot here. I'm feeling better, and we missed you last Sunday. I don't ever want to miss another Debt Kicking Sunday. That was hard. But we don't have very many comments. You guys didn't leave any as much as we're used to. So either we've answered all your questions.
We're just good like that.
We're good like that. So we have just a few things that we'll cover. The first one is, question is, are payment plans bad? If so, why? And what about layaway at stores? Is that good or bad? Payment plans, as long as you're payment planning yourself, is not bad. But if you're payment planning somebody else, that's bad. Like payment plans setting up for, cars, credit, those kinds of payment plans, not good. But if you're setting up, like a sinking fund every month where you set aside, an expense is coming, and you set aside a little bit every month, like we just paid for DMV, and we were setting aside how much?
$10 a check for 4 months.
And that's a sinking fund. That kind of payment plan is good. And then
That's pretty much a homemade layaway plan.
I think layaway plans are great, guys. More and more stores are doing it. I don't think it's a bad thing because you pick out what you want to purchase and then you just pay for it in increments. And I think that is a great way to pay for something big like Christmas purchases, or if you're having a baby, or I don't know. But you know what? My philosophy is just to buy a little bit at a time and figure out a way you can afford it. I'm a very impatient person.
No.
Layaway would never work for me, but it's a good way.
She likes her shiny stuff now. We save for our shiny stuff now.
And I find 1,001 ways to get that shiny stuff cheaper right now. Trust me, my mind,
horrible.
It doesn't stop. So anyway, layaway's good. Depending on the payment plan, it depends. Happiness. Just a little victory story. I've been watching all of your older vlogs. Thank you! Yes, if you're ever bored with nothing to do, we have 235 vlogs, other vlogs.
We're big time now, baby.
And I got inspired to haggle some of our monthly expenses. I called our insurance agents, TV, phone providers, etc., and haggled on a better price. And I'm telling you, putting your foot down works after about 2 days of calling around. I was able to get our monthly fixed expenses down to $80 a month. Wow! I'm so happy, and I am not done yet. Have a few more calls to make, crossing my fingers. We'll be saving $960 a year. Good job!
I highly recommend that. Like every 6 months do it. That's what we do. Like I just got our satellite bill, and it went up $10. So I'm going to call them and harass them because nothing changed on my end. I'm not getting more channels. I'm not getting movies. I'm not getting anything. So why would it go up just $10?
Yeah.
I think satellite and telephone are the biggest gougers. I mean, When we moved in, we were paying like $35 a month for satellite, and it just continuously kept going up. After about 3 years, it went from $35 to $80. Nothing changed. We didn't have any more channels. We didn't have any more movies. We didn't do anything. It was just the same thing as what we signed up to do over a matter of a couple of years. So I called up and just said, I need to talk to manager, whoever, supervisor, and just chew. And next thing I know, it was back down to $35.
I'm glad he's good at that because I'm not.
But then again, it just went up $10. So I need to call and chew because nothing's changed.
But you tell him I'm going to call back tomorrow. Okay, a fine example of this, which I freaked out because this guy did his homework for a year. And we got our new phones, which you guys know if you watch our daily vlogs. They are Samsung Galaxy
Epic 4G S2 blah 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 quack touch.
Basically an iPhone knockoff. I know a lot of you have iPhones, and I know a lot of you watch our videos from your iPhones because we know. But or iPads or whatever. But
Apple phones are great.
We couldn't afford the iPhones. They're really expensive.
But when I could spend $200 on an iPhone, or I could get
45.
2 phones for under $100. I mean, when you live on a budget, man, you're living on a budget.
Yes.
I didn't need to spend $400 on iPhones.
No, but the problem I have where I was going with this is that even though we're not a new customer, we're just upgrading our phones, they dinged us with a $36
per line activation fee
for these new phones. And so
Monday,
this one
guess
is
who's going to be chewing on somebody come Monday?
Because that was $75 that we were not counting on. So every day he's going to be on the phone with the manager.
I just call him like, who's the manager? Oh, Jim's the manager. Okay, Jim, I'm your next best friend. You're going to hear from me every day until we get this worked out.
We tried through the store, but the store couldn't do anything.
After a couple days, usually they just give in and give you your credit.
Hi, little girl. This video is all over the place. Say hi, Grace. The video's on. Say hi.
No.
Yes. Go have bubblegum. Yes, no. That's usually how it goes. You give parenting advice, too. Anyway, so stick with it. Get down your bills as much as you can. Okay, I'll let you read the last comment.
So I guess this is a victory we got from somebody that had a garage sale. So here's the comment that they left. Sold my 10-year-old microwave, got $30, $970 to go, and a whole lot of crap left. So I'm assuming they just started going through the house and realized they could go without a few things and started selling it. So the microwave was the first thing, and it sounds like they're on their way to getting their, I don't know, I'm assuming $1,000 baby phone.
That's right. This comment cracked me up, you guys. It was hilarious.
Awesome.
It stopped what we were doing, and I laughed so hard I started crying because you start to look at your crap as money and how better that can serve you. And that's
you got a dining room table and chairs, and there's only 2 of them, and you got 4 chairs. You start looking at those 2 chairs, and you're like, I don't really need those 2 chairs. I could probably get $15 a piece on Craigslist. And
Dave says to sell so much stuff, the kids think they're next. So anyway, that was just a funny comment. We definitely need more arsenal for our Debt Kickin Sunday. So leave a comment.
I know it's summertime, people.
I know you're busy.
You need to comment here.
Yeah, we do this every day for you. I mean, just leave a comment. That's
or else
all.
Next week's video will be 15 minutes of us just sitting here. You want to?
Anyway, anything we want to discuss with them this week that's going on financially?
It's hot here.
It's hot, but
and I'm wearing shorts and I'm working on a good tan.
We are still aiming for spring. We don't have we gotta get there or else because we set ourselves up for failure every time we do that. The fridge breaks or something happens. So we're looking forward to about March-ish. We're
living life.
Yeah.
On a budget. And we're just saving what we got. We tried the whole down to the penny. We were just squeaking the car. The fuel light was on because we didn't want to put gas in the car until it was gas day or anything. And it worked okay for a while, but then stuff started happening around the house, and we're just it just blew the budget. So we just figured out what's a really reasonable working budget. It might take 2 months longer than we thought. We were thinking Christmas or the first year, but realistically it's probably March-ish. Who cares? 2 months, you can live a little bit with a little bit of breathing room, Yeah.
But March-ish. And definitely subscribe to us and keep tabs on us because this holds us accountable, but we're going to have a huge year next year. Huge. So
Huge.
So we're in this.
It's like that car commercial. Big.
Bigger than you can imagine. Lots of good things are in store, and we'll just kind of, it's overwhelming for us to think about it all at one time and just like, blah. So you'll just have to follow us and then watch how we live life. And you can also find us on Debt is Dumb is on Facebook and on Twitter. And I think I've done all my plugs. Yay, we missed you guys. We're happy to be back. Thank you for all the well wishes. And yeah, that's it. Leave your comments down below, and we'll see you next time.
Signing out from Debt is Dumb on the face of the sun. So hot.